go. Okay, there we go. Hi. How does fish read underwater? I read. Nerd. I fucking read. Yes, it was. The scuff begins. Hi, hello. How are you? How are you guys? How is that little fishy? How is my little Floridians? How are my little Floridians? Are you guys ready to see me fucking read? For real, for real. I'm not actually reading chat. I have someone telling me in the ear what the fuck is going on. Doubt. No, I like reading. Shut up. When's the last time you read, miss? I'm not like actually read. I read like an actual book, not like a manga. The only time I remember reading actual literature was when I had to read La Dama del Alba at school for a Spanish class. It was a good book though. I think I still have the book. I think I could read that too. Spanish. Me rereading old books, and also el gato y el pato. El gato que cría el pato. Like there's a cat that like takes in a little ducky, and it's like a mother figure. It's a very cute story. Very cute. I have a few couple of books laying around from middle school, high school. You know. It was more middle school, I think. I didn't read much during high school. Oh, Jesus, she has to think about it. Yeah, I have to think about it. I was gonna show pictures, but it was too last minute of the pictures of the not light novel I'm reading. So you'd have to look that up yourself, or I'll have to describe it the best way I can. The light novels I'm reading. Spell world cat. W 17 3 42 starfish picture of a cat. How are you doing today, Fishy? I'm good. I was very low on energy when I was working, but I'm pretty high on energy right now. After this, I'm gonna eat me some mac and cheese, like I usually do. Correct. Yeah! I'm right! I should always be right. You guys should respect that. I should always be right. Simple words and needed for a simple catfish. Yeah. Hi. Hello. What you doing, Governor? You're right until Mello disagrees. I'm right until Mello. I'm right forever. I'm right forever. Sorry. I don't take Mella's opinions. I am always right. Mello. Greetings. Hello. Hi. Bow, bow, bow. I followed your guys' advice and then I opened up Spotify on my browser and it had ad block. No more scuff ads, I think. Alright, spell the word fish. Fish impossible. Is it, do I have to spell fish or impossible? What? I'm confused. Someone didn't read the Magna Carta. Hello, Magna Carta. Hello. Hi, good job, fish. I have a tiny voice in my head telling me what you guys are thinking. You got rid of the Spanish ads? Yeah. Scuff ad bros, we got too cocky. Exactly. Now there's a normal scuff. No, where were you? Where were you when the fish killed the Puerto Rican ads? What if I add to the real ones? Hopefully I killed the ads. I'm not sure. I haven't tested. This is the first time I try this. Okay, for real, let's start reading. I'm not pulling up a book in, cause I don't, do I have reading? And look, I have glasses just to look cool and to be able to see, but I'm not smart enough to be considered a glasses person, you know? Even though I look smart, I'm stupid. Zero brain cells, you know? Maybe I'm comedy smart, maybe I'm interest smart, but otherwise I'm pretty stupid. I'm pretty stupid. Ew. Ow. Ow. Wow. Wow. I get distracted. I literally have like I have a putty in my hands trying to like keep me concentrated. I'm still getting distracted. I'm like fidgeting while streaming. Okay. So TLDR, before we start, let me pull up the book that I am gonna go read. I'm gonna go read. You know, I gotta go read. I will gotta go read. Gotta go read. You know, I'll pull it up so you gotta know what I'm fucking reading. And if you want to find a free version online, you can also read along. I'm not gonna show you what I'm reading because this is a physical copy. And I don't have hand cam. And I don't have hand cam. I have zero hand cam. Zilch, nada. Okay, let me get a picture. Do it. This is the decline of my mental health. Yeah, nah, I'm good. My mental health's better than ever. Let me get the book. So, ちょっと待ってwe're gonna read the first volume. I'm getting the picture. ちょっと待って I saw an image that reminded me of a meme my friend made with the image. Oh, but you didn't. Oh, I'm down for a 600-page novel, but didn't hear from me on Minecraft. Hey, let's go reading stream. Fishy book. Dolly. That's Look, I'm looking for the image. Okay, I forgot to look. I got home an hour and I got to generating shit and I took a shower. I took my shower and I generated shit for the thumbnail and whatnot, and that it only gave me like fucking 30 minutes to set everything else up, like 20 minutes. So you know, I was short on time. I was short on time. Oh, where is it? And no, I have the second chapter and the first one and my novels. I'm gonna be reading the first one because you know, starting off from the base one, you know, it's just good enough. Give me image! Stop it with the web UI files, bitch! You know what? I'll just get the image from the Amazon, where I got it from Amazon. How do fish shower? I wonder. Can't put the DD book on the nya. Darling. I just shower, you know? There's no other way for me to shower, you know? You could also get a Kindle version, you know? But I got the paperback because I like paperback. I don't look inside. I need the picture, you know? Give me a picture. Save image. There we go. Properly. There we go. Thank you, Amazon. You know, can't post the link because, you know, can't post the link for obvious reasons, but you know. Okay, let me get the image. Okay, this in the corner. This is the book we're gonna be reading. This is the book we're gonna be reading. It's made by the music producer Shinzen no Tekipi, and illustrated by Sidu, and yeah, it's called KAGEROU DAZE, in a Daze, Volume 1. I've been into a KAGEROU for such a long time, so this is my first time reading the light novels. It's such a fun. I think it's such a treat for me to like at least be able to finally read them, because I read the manga and then a light novel. Look. Let me explain. So okay, so she did it. Made an SCP cover art for one of the SCP's books, I believe. Yeah, and they also made a whole ass art book, and they make a lot of music videos, for Vocaloid producers and whatnot. I could try and pull up the images that I got from I got last minute. Hi, hello! That looks nice. It is nice. I love Sheeta style. Sadly, the art book is like $100. And it doesn't ship underwater. So I can't get the art book. Suffering for real. I can't get the art book. I can't support my favorite artist. this work. Oh, ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。No, no, I hate iOS picture shit. Let me find the images on Pinterest because I'm sure they're the image on Pinterest. Okay, I'm gonna get a random image from the light novel, and yeah, because I know I saved something on Pinterest. Look, this is so unprepared. KAGEROU light novel. KAGEROU project. I also have the first chapter of the manga. Always such a fun little thing. The manga, let me get a... Oh, this is a colored version of the actual... Oh, colored. Colored. Okay, I'm saving this one. Oh, save it as a PNG. Okay, so this is a colored image. Hi, I'm new here. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, bitch. Okay, so this is the colored version of one of the panels in this in the manga, and yeah, one of the panels in the manga. No, it's a colored version of one of the pages of the light novel. You can see the art style is very pretty. I love NA. I once cosplayed as her. She's a virus. She's an AI virus that fucking showed up in this Neat's house, in this Shut-in's house, in this Shut-in's computer one day through an email. Now she calls him master. Welcome to the FEesh zone. Hi. I swear, my autism has been really high recently. Real high. A lot of autism. Too much autism. Too much autism. If someone subscribes, you're gonna have to. If anyone subscribes, any of the new viewers that popping in, you're gonna hear a wonderful sound effect. Alert, even. Hello, people. People. The fact that when I cosplayed NA, there was also another person cosplaying it because she's a very niche character, and like someone else also cosplayed her to a con that I went, and I was like, oh my god, another NA, and then people were like, oh, a cute NA cosplay, oh my god, NA, can we take a picture? And I'm like, Okay, Abby, it's a superpower. I'm already subbed. That's wild. Good job. Stay subbed. Anyways, I like cosplay. Please tell me it's not a tinkling sound. No. So you I don't know if I subscribed online. When did you do? And do I have the alert here? Yeah, I do. Oh well. It's something much better, and it's, I believe. Oh, I need to check if I shut the door. Be right back. Okay, so first of all, it's from a either a Brat. No, it's not a Bratz movie. I think it's a Barbie movie. Rapunzel, the Rapunzel movie, where she says balls. And then that horny weasel. I love that horny weasel. My favorite horny weasel ever. I'm sure you guys don't know what I'm talking about, but my favorite thing. I love old Barbie. I really like revisiting old Barbie movies just to shit on the quality and also the whole entire thing. Anyways. Mermaid movie was my favorite. Anyways, book time. Give me a moment. I'm gonna reply to something. His dad sent me a message. Howdy, Glaive. I know what you're talking about. I know what you are. Gives me, I know what you are. You're one of them. Lebanese. Lebanon. Oh, LGBT sandwich. Yeah. No, I was very into Barbie and Bratz movies, and then you know the sleepover party, the little Bratz kids sleepover party was the most traumatizing thing looking back at it, because but now looking at it now, it's just silly. It's just silly. Anyways, I think I'm stalling. I'm mentally stalling. I'm bringing back the image. No, not this one. I love NA. I'm putting this right here, as if I'm reading it right in front of you guys, you know? And if you guys are interested in looking at it, looking at it, getting it. I actually had a copy of the Bratz Babies sleepover. I've been watching a lot of weird Chainsaw Man fan-made videos where Power is gay. Where Power is gay. Please excuse me. I'm gonna put the book here, and if you guys want to read it, in a Soup Ultraviolet movie, I'm gonna put it here as if I'm reading it, you know. Also watched during my childhood. I also watched a single Barbie. It was all right. I watched a lot of Barbie movies. I think I still have them around, but I don't want to touch them. Chainsaw Man. I know what you are. Okay, anyways, if you want to know my favorite best girl for me in Chainsaw Man would be Kobeni. Best girl, say just like me. Okay, anyways, reading. You guys want to hear the? You want to hear the book noise? Oh no! Stop picking it up! Oh well, you're not hearing book noise. Okay. So, first page. My eyes are blinded. In an instant, the world flashes to a monochrome amid it all. The blue of clear, cloudless monochrome. Amid it all, a blue of a clear, cloudless sky, and a red sign, and then those two colors alone, bursting in the stark contrast, burning themselves deep into my retinas. Is that man is any good, or is it just gore? If you can't handle gore, honestly, I've been reading the mangas. I've been having someone reading the mangas for me. I think I personally like it. I love the art style. It's pretty good. I'm planning on cosplaying Angel Devil. Cause he pretty. Angel Devil pretty. And I saw an Angel Devil cosplayer and I was like, I want to do that! Yeah. I mean, it's just that it has a lot of gore, and if you can't stomach it, then, maybe don't. But I think it's good. I think it's good. Maybe it's, a weird puking scene into someone's mouth. But otherwise, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Anyways. This sight now spread out before me. What is this? It has a good plot. The gore actually doesn't happen that often. Yeah. But it's pretty cool. You have to leave, so? Okay. Bye. I hope you can catch the rest of the VOD. We have to make sure you don't touch us. Our lives will shorten. You wanna die? Wanna die? You wanna get touched by a fish? You wanna get touched by me? Do you want me to touch you? You want me? Are you reading part 2 of Chainsaw Man? Fishy? No. Right now, no. I only have like the 3rd manga, but I'm reading what I'm reading. I'm reading what's in front of me. Okay? Gonna have to start over again because you guys are distracting me. I mean, this is a whole ass interaction. I'm just reading to you guys, so I'm just having fun. Don't worry. I don't want to die. What do you want? Do you want a cute anime fish girl to touch you? Well, I don't want to live forever. I think it's a common fact that people actually calculated, some madman calculated how long it would take you to fuck Angel Devil until you die. I don't remember how much, but it's only a little bit. Pufferfish is just a spicy goldfish. Just touch one and it's over. Exactly. Anyways. We're gonna read. You can't touch me, I'm a clownfish. You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do. You think you can tell me what to do? You're on my stream. You're on my stream. You're on my fucking stream. You can't tell me what to do. Yeah, bye. Glaive-san. I think you should expect this from I don't know. I don't know who actually did the calculations. I don't actually know who did that. But someone did it. Anyways, back to the block. The sound of the cicadas, cicadas, frenetic cry stabs into my ears. The smell of iron emanates within your scent. Every one of my senses pounds directly into my brain, bypassing my consciousness completely. It could go on. A set of fire tracks burned across the pedestrian crosswalk along with a line of red as your tiny body. There's nothing I can do, not now. But when I run to the scene anyway, choking heat tears in my eyes and nose, my head beating in reality, home all the more. This isn't you here. This isn't the girl I was speaking with just now. This is just a red lump of something. I don't care what anyone says. This isn't you. Nausea wells up my throat. My head killing me. My vision blurs like I've opened my eyes underwater, and droplets began to fall drip by drip into the asphalt. They were trickling out. I suppose. I suppose. From both of my eyes, I opened my mouth trying to speak, but I couldn't hear a single word. Perhaps my voice was drowned by the cicadas, or perhaps I never made a sound in the first place. I have to tell you. I had finally just resolved to tell you. I have to tell you now. I feel I must inform you that all of you, that today's Thursday. It is. That's why I decided to do a chill reading stream, but you guys. The heat haze drifted up from the street. Drifted up the street, strangely close at it, shimmering in the hot air. Reading's fun. Can you tell I'm dyslexic? Slightly, I think. Anyways, it just hung there, ever present, as if laughing at me as I'm trying to come between us. Leave us alone. I'm finally about to tell her. You can laugh at me all you want later. I just stay out of my way for now. I know I'm pretty late on this. I know this could make things weird, but your kind of selfish attitude, the way you get violent when someone makes you blush, the way your hair smelled in the breeze, everything. I loved all of it. And you. I'm drinking water. Oh, don't fish. I am too. You're doing fine, Abby? Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. The next chapter, Jinzo Enemy. The first chapter was Kagero Days number numero uno. Jinzo Enemy. The song. There's a song called Jinzo Enemy made by the same person. Yeah. This is all basically a multimedia series. Yeah, stay hydrated, you guys. A multimedia series including music. Music is the first thing that drew me into it, and light novels, and anime and manga. But anime always goes last. The anime always goes last. There's no. You won't understand what the end of the anime if you don't listen to the music. Read the manga, and maybe the light novel. Maybe. That's up to you. And then fucking watch the anime. Because the ending won't make any sense, okay? Okay? Get me? Good. Good. It's called KAGEROU Project. The anime is Mekakushiri Actors. The project was originally going to be called Mekakushiri Actors, but the fans decided KAGEROU Project because of the song KAGEROU DAZE, not days, days like the day. Yeah. Okay. Anyways. I was jarred awake by the sound of a blasting siren. My heartbeat shot upwards as I greeted by the plain white ceiling above me. Still unaware of my surroundings, I flailed around, knocking over my small desk by my side, and fell out of bed. Ugh. Ugh. Now! Now anime first! Now anime first! You'll be so confused and then you'll be driven off of it! Now anime first! Anyways. I banged my right shin hard. A beat, and then a burning discomfort was relayed to my brain, my eyes tearing up in fear from the pain and furious noise. I pulled the sprawled out comforter towards me, cocooning myself inside. Then the siren stopped. Good morning, master. The moment I heard that voice, I finally understood the situation I was in. I, for one, am looking forward to the audiobook. How do I explain this? This series is... Okay, so there are fan-made audiobooks, but there's no official audiobook. I stumbled and watched the entire anime on YouTube, so I got confused and stopped reading the manga. I mean, the start of everything is very similar because it's all a looping timeline. You know, it's looping timeline. It's all a looping timeline. There's also a movie. I forgot about that. There's also a movie. It's a mini movie. And then there was also planning another novel based on one of my favorite characters, Haruka Kokonose, the little sickly baby. I love him so much. I should do a presentation about this. I should talk about this next time I talk about my interests on stream. Yeah, I should. I should get my friend who knows how to properly explain it on stream. Oh, you know that's gonna be fun. Anyways. Here I was, Shintaro Kisaragi. Body unnaturally twisted on the floor, clad in underpants and bed sheets. Tears in my eyes, and there she was, Ane, looking on. Got it, bro. Movie watch along? Do you speak any Hongo, Abby? Not specifically. I only know a few couple of things. The movie's pretty fast-paced, I guess. I don't know. I mean, we could do a manga read along as well. I could just like discuss the characters and leave you guys to watch the music and just discuss the plot, and then leave you guys to look at the music, and then leave you guys to do your own research. Maybe read the mangas on stream, or maybe shit, you know. Oh, also talking about my interest, Milligram actually does have novels too. It does have novels, but it's only Japanese currently. It's only in Japanese, so I can't get shit. I can't read Japanese. Anyways. Okay, here I was. Shintaro Kizaragi, body unnaturally twisted on the floor, clad in underpants and bedsheets. Tears in my eyes, and there she was. NA, looking on from inside the monitor display. Tears in her eyes as she tried to choke back her laughter. I guess you could say the movie's pretty fast and furious. That comment, very interesting. Oh, that comment's very. It was the height of summer, just a little while ago. Everyone was going nuts over a meteor strikes in the Mayans, or whoever predicting the end of the world. Now it's back to business. This was in 2013. This is talking about 2013 shit. Family. It's all about family. You know? Family. It's all about family. Guess which breakout idol is about to make... Guess what? In the top of the headlines. Okay, now back to business, as usual. The top headlines, all stuff like, Guess which breakout idol is about to make her TV drama debut? For someone with a vocation like mine, someone who prides himself on keeping up with the latest news, and who engaged in heated frontline debates. He's a Twitter user. Frontline debates about the apocalypse all across the net. I had to admit, in general, we're failing to wow me lately. Of course, maybe vocation is overstating it. I think I might have Pipkin. Good luck. Overstating it. Normally I would. Flipping to the next page. Normally I would be a regular 18-year-old high school student, but instead I have generously volunteered to remain at home. Fucking neat. Hikikomori, let's go. Yeah, true, Silas, bro. Hikikomori, let's go. Ah. But instead, I have generously volunteered to remain at home, keeping close watch over my domestic domain during those times when I haven't devoted myself to the free exchange of opinion with other denizens of the internet. My primary work duties involve creating amateur music, a hobby I started completely from scratch, posting my I don't know this word. erstwhile, ERST insightful reviews every day and night in the comments sections of whatever I just been posted to my preferred video site, Nico Doga. Can I even be a NEET even though I work a full-time time? What word? Anyways. Comment section. My preferred site. I've been on the job for 2 years. He's living in his mom's basement. I haven't quite made any songs. Keep in mind. Loser! Loser! Wanna be a musician, wanna be producer, loser! Fucking loser! But he's just like me for real. But look out. But look out, world, because today, for a change, I'm ready to do this. Flopping down at my computer desk, I crammed the sandwich my mother supplied me this morning in my mouth and stared at the music sequencer window in front of me. My mission is to reach #1 on the video site rankings, to get my song on the ringtones and karaoke rooms, to release my first major album. Basically, that's what I want, to be lavish with attention. Bro, you don't know what's gonna happen, bro. Me knowing what was already gonna happen. Most days, this lofty ambition sadly gets sidetracked, falling to dust after half an hour or so. I just push forward with my pressing video commenter obligations. But no, today I will not be like most video commenters. Like most. This sandwich is filled with more than just my mother's love. There must be something else in it that drives me now, filling me to overflowing with catchy musical riffs like muses themselves have possessed me. Oh, he's on the Bochi grind set. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna explode! I said to myself as I began punching in notes. This composition work was going to be so unbelievably smoothly that it was unnerving, but there was something else flitting around the display. A kind of virus, if you will. One painfully bent over the interfacing with my mission. Oh, he's struggling because it cuts off.
Looks like it's gonna be a scorcher today. Wow, they're saying it's gonna get up to 95 downtown. Whoa! Oh, look out! They've already taken 10 or so people to the hospital from heat strokes. Better take ample precautions when you go outside, Master.
I have no idea why anyone would go outside in a day like this. So, really, I have no idea why anyone would go outside, period. Hikikomori mindset!
Oh, speaking of which, Master, today's Siren was an alert used by certain nations in case of threat level 4 higher incidents. I boosted the frequency bands. I thought you'd find it the most grating and...
The hell do you mean? Today's Siren. You got one for tomorrow too, huh? Oh, great. I just had disaster. He had been, shifting to and fro across the display, futilely trying to engage with me in insane conversations. Now, she stopped talking, standing tall with a smile, providing... As she stopped, standing tall with a smile, providing the cherry on top, to look of utter victory on her face. She was front and center on the screen now. As she joyfully continued,
Oops, I guess I let the cat out of the bag. Now I have to find something even more exciting for tomorrow. Oh, and no need to thank me, of course. Seeing happy customer smile face is all the thanks I need.
I didn't ask for a sales rep. You know this is gonna bruise, right? This aggravated assault we're talking. This is aggravated assault we're talking about. I pointed out the soon-to-be blunt force trauma on my shin. Plaintively. Stating in my case, she crackled like a witch. She cackled like a witch. Furtively rubbing her hand, furtively rubbing her hands together. It was futile. It was a futile effort. A question mark popped over her head as she tilted her head in a brazen attempt to act shocked and confused. It was August 14th. 3 in the morning, by the way. The siren was suddenly blared across the house. Had beaten not just myself, but my mother out of bed. She rushed over to my room only to find her son ranting and raving to this cute viral virtual cyber girl on the computer display. She's a VTuber! She's a VTuber that actually lives on your computer. Wow! Real life VTuber. Pre-VTuber! Preconceived VTuber! Preconceived VTuber. The original. NA was the original VTuber. Oh my god, how did I get this? Oh my god, she's just like you. She's just like me. Oh. Real. The realest of the real. OMG. Personal VTuber. I'm not your... Yeah. Personal VTuber. I want my own personal VTuber on my phone. You know? I want to just live on my phone. Just have a personal VTuber to annoy me and distract me from work, you know? For real. I want her to transfer between my devices and cause havoc. I think we're gonna end up on this chapter, maybe?
How long is this?
I'm looking for the pages. Oh. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna leave a small little bookmark on the end of the chapter so we can end it there. It's holy shit, it's a whole chunk. 50 pages. pages of the first chapter. Anyways.
Next page.
And they live happily ever after. The fact that he doesn't want this VTuber on his fucking device. The fact that he doesn't want this VTuber on his phone, you know? Anyways, as the shouting intensified, causing... maybe I should prepare myself food so I can eat mid-read. You mid-read eating! You're getting eating ASMR too. Anyways, as the shouting intensified, causing far more consternation. Consternation. Consternation? Consternation. I give up. My attention span can only go so far. Damn, this is gonna be a real audiobook, I guess. Just me struggling on words. What the fuck is this bonsai buddy anime chick? Her discount master chief coordinator virus looking ass. She used to be mistaken for Miku a lot, just like how Blackrock Shooter got mistaken for Miku, and people still think Blackrock Shooter is Miku! They're different! Anyways. For the neighbors that any siren as I found myself receiving the face-to-face greeting from a good old mom of the effort, morning slowly crept in across the landscape, which brings us to now. I haven't looked in the mirror yet, but I assume I have a bruise on my face. Well, by now, he got fucking slapped by his mama. Slapped by my mama. Well, slapped by his okasan. You know? Ugh. You have to be kidding me. Gah! Audiobook fish struggling with any word over 2 syllables. You're right. Ugh. You have to be kidding me. What the hell am I gonna do if she destroys my computer? I'd die.
Oh, Master, you're so kind to me. Putting your concerns for me above your own, and you even came right to me the moment you woke up this morning.
She zoomed herself on the screen, her eyes shining like a reject from old school shoujo manga. Shoujo manga. I flew into another violent rage. Yeah, cause I'm gonna delete your ass. If I lose my computer, that's gonna kill me, not you. Oh boy. The pain I feel on the second. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh, the pain, the foreshadowing for one of the restarts. Oh, also, so the reason why it restarts a lot, the whole series starts at like a similar point, is because, okay, it is because they're on a constant time loop, they're in a time loop. Everything's restarting to the point where before all the characters met. And they can't really help not meeting each other in any way possible, you know? Because it's still gonna happen. It's still gonna happen. You can't, like, still gonna happen. There's still gonna be death, you know? There's still gonna be tragedy, you know? But you just gotta live with it. restart and get the best possible ending, you know? Just like any game. It's kind of like a real life restart time, you know? Anyways.
Oh, there you go again. You can't fool me. I know how thoughtful and caring you are, Master. You really are. Yep, every day with you, nothing but bliss.
This was getting nowhere. It never ever gets anywhere with her. I'm sick of it. How did this end up happening to me? Let me think. About a year ago, I received an enigmatic email from an unknown sender. I opened it. Opened it. Something I would never dare to do today. And the result made my life the stressful farce it is now. The moment this thing lurking in the email attachment wriggled its way into my computer, it commandeered every single square inch of my hard drive. And at the time, I had no idea what had happened. I saw geometric shapes pop up on my desktop on top of the application window, and then this girl appeared with blue hair done up in twin tails, a faint glow covering her entire body. I thought it was cute at first. I really did. It's hard to believe now. He really said, "Oh, cute girl on my computer? Cute girl on my computer?" Anyways, this girl suddenly presented with exuded mystery. In my mind, conjured up the image of some distressed heroine going on like, "Oh, you finally saved me. We must fight together for justice, etc." Hearty, 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 hearty.
Hi, Nana! I'm reading. It's nice to see you. I'm reading.
I'm not gonna start over. Hearty, 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 heart. Hearty, hearty, 3333333. Hello! I can't believe they cameoed Hatsune Miku, one of those wiggly viruses. Look. This originally started, the creator actually originally started using Hatsune Miku. Jin originally started using Hatsune Miku, but then... Hi! But then he, started using Ia. Hearty, 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 3333333. Anyways. Then he started using Ia, and most recently, I believe he went back to Miku, and maybe is trying other voice banks. Yeah. Oh, he also used recently, Kafu. I was about to make some comment about, if cute girl suddenly shows up, and here one is. But this is her. She got that cool girl smile. I love how she draws the smiles. They're so wholesome and genuine, especially Haruka's smile. I got the second chapter here, though. Anyways, I also have the second book, just in case. This is not gonna be enough time. Anyways. It was more than enough for someone like me, a troll in a troll cave, the other dregs of society, to think that I had finally drawn the world-beating hero card. Oh, buddy, you actually did, but you also die in the process. Anyways. You die several times. Every single one of your friends dies several times, and everything starts over and over again. And then you finally reach that happy ending. But oh no! You made friends along the way. Anyways. The encounter was too perfect, driving me to flying of terribly mistaken fancy. Soon we would be battling a shadowy organization investigating supernatural incidents nationwide, uniting with our stalwart band of friends as we fought off hideous monsters. The first episode of a rip snorting adventure. But oh, that's some good voice acting. You're welcome. No supernatural incidents took place. Remarkably, I didn't grow a magical demon eye or anything. A band of friends was out of the question. I was lucky if I could get my mail order package delivered, right? Monsters as well. There were some cockroaches, and I don't think I heard of an adventure tale where the first line was nice to meet you, followed by yeah. Start out, I told her about my life, nothing too deep, but at least we could still sustain a normal conversation back then. Could I ask who you are? I said I was taking the pains to be polite to her for some reason. It's just I've never heard any kind of software package like this.
Well,
she replied.
I really don't know myself.
A lot of that kind of thing. That really was a lot healthier than now. I could ask her things and she actually gave me a good reply. But I guess she got used to things after about a week, and her behavior grew notably more bizarre. And she began to both interfere with my noble work and just plain screw around with me. She renamed my folder with embarrassingly heartfelt song lyrics and such. She's just like a VTuber for real. She really is a VTuber. I can't believe it. And it was the first VTuber in 2013. First VTuber confirmed. As pig's feet. The repository. Let me reread that. You renamed my folder with all my embarrassingly heartfelt song lyrics and such as pig's feet. The repository of cherished hand-picked images I had spent my life collecting and observing had its name changed to Carnal Graveyard. He's good. I need to write some shit down from her. I need to learn from her. I even cosplayed her once though. What? There are VTubers before. I know. But I think it's funny how they weren't too popular, and then this little baby popped up, you know?
Anyways. Hello, Nana. Hello, cat.
After a month, the remaining binge I had spread across my entire PC. Even the file name of all the demo data of the tracks I was building had been overwritten with rather more sensitive titles. the sort of titles that if I built an album out of them, I might kick off a completely new genre. Max Heteroom was the first. I'm not gonna fight on that. I don't really know myself. I don't really know myself. I don't look too deep back, you know? I just like what I like. Meow. 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 Hey, you changed my login password, didn't you? Here we go again. My login for the video site was refusing to work this morning. I didn't remember changing the password, which 9 times out of 10 meant it was her work.
Oh, well done, Master. I'm so happy you spotted it so quickly.
Change it back now.
Oh, don't get it in such a lather. Look what I've got for you.
The no button. The no button silently selected itself and saved changes. Window. Every single window on the display closed, not minimized, closed in an instant. Ah! Then like the climax of some terrible 80s game show, a multiple choice quiz came up on the screen. Right question?
Okay, right question? What? Right, question 1. Get this correct and I'll give you the first password to...
Are you crazy? I'm gonna kill you. Give me my song. Give it back. Anyone watching from afar as I shot out of my chair and yelled out hysterically at the display will probably have found this hilarious. She looked put off, wearing the kind of, whoa, who's this guy? This ain't good kind of expression, even though it was her damn fault. Ugh. I had lost the strength to go on. I cradled my head in my hands, preparing to bang against the desk in agony. Then I felt something ominous around my elbow.
Huh? Master, you drink? Huh? Master, you drink!
Huh? The soda I was in the middle of drinking was pouring itself out over my keyboard and mouse. A second I screamed thunder across my room as I in panic beat the keyboard senseless with my ever-handy tissues. I feared the worst. Visions in my hardware getting drenched in high fructose corn syrup dancing in my head. But I couldn't allow myself to entertain thoughts like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thoughts like that. Body and soul, I had to focus on rescuing this endangered, vulnerable life. Come on, live! Everything I could wipe as wiped. Hurriedly, I tested out the keys. Only one that responded was OR, R, and T. Apparently, it was too late. My tears tears of frustration, resignation ran down my cheeks. Frustrated resignation ran down my cheeks.
Master, the mouse! The mouse! Master, mouse!
Her voice snapped me back to reality. Yes, she's right. I still have another life to save. Holding back the tears, I took the mouse in my hand. Please come back to me. I found myself gurgling gurgling out loud as I single-mindedly buried the mouse into a flurry of tissues. I couldn't say how long I spent on the task, but when I was done, All that work was right. All the work was right at the mouse button. The context menu popped up on the screen. Cruelly, hatefully. Why does this world have to be so heartless? What did these poor wretches do to anyone? It was too horrible to contemplate.
Oh, hey, Master. You can still type rot? Rot? Right? That one word, at least.
Just shut up, please. She possessed a sudden urge to crash the entire computer setup. I was possessed by the urge to trash the entire computer setup, but doing that would kill me, nobody else. Covering my face with my hands, I stood up strong against the crashing torrents of hopelessness, bottling up my rage, as there was nowhere else to go. For a while, there was a silence in the world of the AC unit filled the room. The air flowing in near my feet, before gradually wafting upwards and cooling my head. This is it. The absolute worst thing that could happen. With all of her past pranks, I reacted with abject fury, deleting her time and time again. But she must have some backup of herself on the net, because as long as I was online, she would resurrect herself, reoccupying my screen and reoccupying the screen. The moment after her deletion, like nothing had happened. But you ask. Wouldn't staying offline solve the problem? Perhaps, but I wouldn't bear the thought of living in that particular hell for even a few hours. So each time I cycled, the cycle began anew. Yeah.
Oh, bye, Nyanya. Bye.
I just noticed that.
I'm gonna head out happy. Thank you. I just noticed that.
I was too busy reading. Truly, she was an enemy of mankind, one created by human hands, NA, and the enemy. I don't know who it was, but whoever instilled this hypercharged AI with insane personality must have been some kind of sociopath. I sighed. We had gone through this chain of wanton destruction multiple times by this point, but today there was just too much happening at once. Her myopic bouts of sadism would have driven anyone weaker than me to insanity by now. If you ask me, I think I've held out pretty well. I wouldn't have minded getting a little appreciation for it. In fact, but no, I'm alone, unemployed, shut, and worthless. I really enjoyed your NA. You better have to go. Have a nice stream. Bye. Yeah, you're welcome. I think when I hit the 2-hour mark, I think I'll leave it. We'll finish like one extra page after the 2-hour mark, and then yeah. What are we reading? Oh, we're reading the KAGEROU project light novel. I'm sure every August 15 or 14 it goes trending on Japanese Twitter. I'm sure you've heard of it. KAGEROU project. KAGEPRO. August the heat haze days. know, it's not super. It's very it was very popular at its time in Japan. I know that. And every August 15, August 14, it trends on Twitter. So I'm fairly sure you've heard of it at least. At least trending in Japan, not in the States. I wish it's trended on the States. Anyways. Hello. I also had an anime back in the day. Yeah! And, yeah. The anime is a last thing you read. Last thing you, indulge in. You know? It's the last thing. The order is music video. The music, then the manga or the light novels. The light novels are optional. But anime will always be last. There's no changing that. The anime will always be last. Will always be last. Will always be last. Twitter in the States is more cancerous. Yeah. It is. It really is. Anyways, I love KAGEROU project. I was in a very big server at some time, and too bad I skipped straight into the anime. Buddy, old pal. Buddy, old pal. You should never do that. It's when it comes to KAGEROU project, anyways. Look into the media and then decide if you want to watch the anime first. If it's recommended to listen to music first, then listen to the music first. I've never read the light novel. They weren't translated back when I was into KAGEROU. I get that. This is actually the first time I'm reading it. Ever, because I did not have the means at the time when I got into it. I did not have the means to like actually fucking get the light novels and read it, because I like reading books physically. Like having them in my hand, having that nice book feel, you know? Yeah, I can't read it on a computer screen. It's too hard. Too much. It takes too much energy, if you will. My favorite, I'll be honest, my favorite characters are Mary, and Haruka, the fan favorite. You already know Haruka baby! The baby girl. I love you, baby girl. Thankfully, he's an adult, and thankfully, Mary is very old. Take care, everyone. Yeah! Anyways, back to reading. I sighed. We had gone through this chain of... Did I finish? Did I read this already? I got lost. Oh no. I wouldn't have minded. I know those are fun, by the way. I love me some Log Horizons. It's a fun ride. Oh. Interesting. I sighed. We had gone through this chain of wanton destruction multiple times by this point. But today today there was too much happening at once. Myopic bouts of sadism would have driven anyone weaker than me to insanity by now. if you ask me, I think I've held out pretty well. I wouldn't have minded getting a little appreciation for it. In fact, but no, I'm alone, an unemployed shut-in, worthless. It was hard to say how many minutes had passed. It's all these desperate thoughts flashed through my mind. Suddenly, I noticed an eerie sense of quiet around me. I told her to shut up. Yes, but it was rare for her to actually listen to me for so long. I turned my eye towards the display only to find a shocking sight beaming back at me. Back in the day, I wanted to make a program just like NA. I hope someday AI gets far enough to make that true. Yeah! I want my own NA on my phone! I want my own NA! Or maybe... I want my own NA. I want my own NA on my phone! Or maybe... my favorite manga and anime is Beastars and Happy Sugar Life. Oh, I've watched Happy Sugar Life. I've watched it. I haven't watched Beastars. Happy Sugar Life is definitely something. I had the I forgot her name. I haven't watched it in a while, keep in mind. The aunt as my profile picture for my personal Discord for a little bit because I thought she was pretty on that screenshot. And she was. She's pretty. She's pretty, but just a little nuts in the head, you know? Just a little nuts in the head. Her way of love is very her kind of love is very I would like to say toxic. My computer's already has fussy machine sprites. I can't take another one at this point. Mine doesn't though. Anyways, back to this. The screen displayed a list of estimated delivery dates from assorted online electronic sites. This wasn't the surprising thing. She was moping apologetically on screen, trying to gauge my attention. Our eyes met. She said, averting her eye. She said, averting her eyes as she pointed out the keyboard and mouse. I had all but all set up awake for. Set up wake for. I just don't know. I wasn't expecting this to happen. It was just a kind of joke, you know. I was stuff it. You can take mine if you want a blue screen to let you alone without a VTuber to watch. Oh. Good luck with that. Anyways. She was stupefied. There we go. Stupefied. I was stupefied. Where the hell did that come from? When I realized she was trying to fish a response from me. You're not actually sorry, are you? She seemed to come to attention, but quickly turned back, downwards. I saw her shyly swinging her legs back and forth and began to feel how I did the first few days after we met. I found myself looking aside as well. A strange nervous energy dominating my mind. I have to say something. Well, there's no point in crying over spilled milk, I guess. Plus, they're both pretty old. I was kind of thinking about replacing them anyways. That was about all I had. I looked back up the display. Her back was turned to mine as she furiously flipped through all the shopping sites she could find. Yes, exactly. Okay, I needed to figure out who was speaking here. Yes, exactly. What I thought. It was just thinking. I was just thinking about it. It was time for a big upgrade. I mean, I'm shocked they lasted for so long as they did. Talk about durable. I was speechless. I don't think I've ever experienced such strange nonsensical feeling. There was no more anger, no more sadness. Instead, my heart was filled with sheer emptiness. That's rough. That's rough. My body's still staring in a profound void into my chest. Her words stopped me.
That's rough.
Rough?
That's rough.
Rough? What's the problem? Just look for any place with the same day delivery, as long as it's usable. I don't care.
Well, about that, I know this kind of my fault too.
Kind of all your fault.
I know, you'll probably die unless you get this stuff today or tomorrow.
Pretty much.
Yeah, see, so I'm looking around and all, but do you know what day it is? What day it is, Master?
14th, isn't it? Probably. I scanned the search results. Opened full screen on the display. Every one of them read the same day delivery unavailable. It's the Obon holiday. It's Obon holiday. Every business in Japan is closed for the Obon break. Most of them can't even ship out until the day after tomorrow. I could feel myself growing dizzy. The day after tomorrow? 2 whole days? I slumped deep into my desk chair. 2 days. Two normal people. Normal people, that's nothing. But to me, this was a matter of life and death. If you asked me to go on a hunger strike, I'd probably handle that for 2 days. If you asked me to go without sleep, I could probably stay awake for 2 days. But this is different. This is like oxygen to me. It's literally telling me to stop breathing. Can you hold your breath for 2 days? Of course you can't. After 2 years of this lifestyle, that was how badly I had to refuse myself. Had to fuse myself, my heart and soul with the internet. I had a cell phone, yes, but whatever reason, we never got any bars inside the house. In fact, I used it so rarely that I wasn't even entirely sure if it worked any longer. Oh my god. The computer itself wasn't broken, which was great, but as long as the control interface was completely, as long as its control interface wasn't completely dead, that middle box that was good as useless. If, of course, for example, this girl sitting in my display were a little more understanding, I wouldn't be that devastating an issue. Wouldn't be that devastating of an issue. I could give her a voice command. She could handle them for me. We could somehow work it out, but I had to deal with her for 2 whole days. I'd probably get a bleeding ulcer from the stress or whatever. I'd be dead within 24 hours. Pain, no kneading for 2 days. No kneading for the rest of your life. You're stuck like this now. No going back to your home. Only pain and suffering from now on.
Yeah.
But I've had to deal with her, probably get an ulcer from the stress or whatever. I'd be dead within 24 hours. I had to keep myself free from horrible bloody death. Free from a horrible bloody death until now by sticking into a strict ignore her policy or whatever she spoke or whatever whenever she spoke to me. And now you want me to give her any request? If I suggest that to her, she'd no doubt eagerly agree and with shining, beaming eyes. Like a kid with a new toy. Even now, she was staring at me intently. I could almost hear her voice already.
Well, not much choice left there. Is there?
Come on!
Well, not much choice left, is there? Come on!
I had only 2 options. Give up on my computer and die. As long as I get mellow every 1 to 4 days I live. Ugh, they both suck. A sense of hopelessness was strong enough to take a word form as a slight escape of my lips. Honestly, it sounded stupid when I thought about it, but I was quite confident that I've ever went on offline I would really die. No exaggerations. Seeing myself faced with this ridiculous situation with death, the only feasible method of escape made me want to cry. What?
Well, I imagine you have your own feelings about this, but I think probably it's a little too far for this time.
She had already started getting mopey little show again, nervously swinging her legs at the same time, same angle. Already tricked me once before. Oh my god, the first image. Oh no. Holy shit! Holy shit, I just realized I hit like 600 subbies.
Next one, okay, let's go. Let's go. Ah!
Anyways, back to reading. Anyways. Is that the only variation of your apology routine or what? I'm not falling for that crap twice.
No, I mean it. So just give me a second chance. I'm really sorry, okay? 3 days, 4 days, no matter how long it takes, I can serve as your hand and eyes.
Her zoomed-in face loomed on the screen as she made her enigmatic plea. Huh?
So until your stuff comes in the mail, you can feel free to use me as your keyboard and stuff. I won't mess around or anything. I'll do exactly what you tell me to do. I mean it.
She went even more extreme with the close-up eyes, welling up a little. Damn it! I didn't know she had that variation too. I didn't know she had. You're leading the Almighty. Oh! In over an hour, God. You're leading in the Almighty fish school of FEesh, friend Abby's.
Yeah.
I just remembered. I was gonna make a joke about variations, expressions, VTuber expressions. VTuber expressions? She got it. She got them expressions too? Damn. Damn. Whoa. Anyways.
You got them VTuber expressions.
Damn, I didn't know she had that variation too. That was all it took to get an 18-year-old virgin's heart racing. Bro, he's a virgin! Neat virgin, let's go! Just like me, for real, for real. I was helpless. Bro, he's parasocial. He's parasocial. Hang on, I thought. I'm not about to fold that easily, or maybe I was having trouble thinking straight. She did search shopping sites for me, and she really seemed to be sorry. Is that the right word? As I contemplated this, I spotted some text on the screen behind her. Hang on. Hang on? The bottom left of the screen behind her, a massive zoomed in face. You squinted and you could see the question in the multiple choice quiz app earlier being written. Question 1.
Answer this, master.
Answer this, master. You can input one character of your search term. But be careful, because if you get it wrong, I'll start posting cherished images from your secret repository one by one. 2. True, nothing wrong with parasocialism. No, not my feet pics. Not my feet pics. He's like, no, not my feet pics. She tilted her head quizzically, her eyes swelling up with tears, as cute as she could muster. But the days she eliciting emotion. But the days of her eliciting emotions of any kind from me were over. Behind you.
Huh? Yeah.
Turning around in a whirl, she closed the app and then perked up with her swelled up eyes, as if nothing were amiss. She was a bit shaken, having trouble perpetuating the act, but her tears were welling up into a higher point than ever, as if to make up the difference. Quit it.
Quit what?
FEesh fix. 2 years, looking back on everything that transpired did make me emotional in some way, but I knew that I had only one option left to survive. I stood up and opened the closet door. I never even so much as took a walk around the block, so normally I rotated between only a few articles of clothing. The idea of full-on clothes dresser seemed silly to me. But today alone, I'm going to open this up.
Master?
The voice behind me was filled with shocked surprise, this unbelievable turn of events. I opened the first drawer, revealing a well-folded hoodie and windbreaker. The memories long tucked away from the era when I still wore this stuff regularly flowed in a heavy stream. Oof. Recalling the variety of incidents from my past, I could feel the aches from old wounds compounding back to the forefront. I shook the cobwebs from my head and took the tracksuit jacket, folded up on top on the far right, and closed the drawer. Did you know that Chintaro's jacket was based on Jin's real life jacket, and Jin didn't like that at all? He was like, why you base that on me? Why you base that on me, bro? Why Why are you calling me a neat? Also, fun fact, the song that he was writing was Soulmate Answer? Soulmate. Yeah. Yeah, that's all you're getting. Anyways. Jesus. Heck. Okay, the second drawer contained a lovingly arranged section of cargo pants and shorts. I selected a set of khaki pants and briskly pushed the doorknob back in.
Master, what's happening to you?
Removing the sweatpants I had on and started putting on my outfit. As I did, and my mind began to feel distressed as I faced with some sudden insurmountable crisis. I've never seen
you wear anything like that before. What are you doing?
Shopping.
Huh?
I'm going out to shopping. Nothing wrong with that.
Shopping? Shopping?
This was apparently not the reply I expected. Well, what the hell did she think I'd be doing? Yeah, shopping. I'm not gonna rely on you, so I'm gonna buy it all myself.
Shopping? Boy, what a relief that is. I thought you were going to commit suicide or something for a moment.
I'm not committing suicide. What kind of freak kills himself because you spilled a drink on his keyboard?
You, Master.
Yeah, but I wasn't going outside to the realm of impossibility. I hated to admit it, but I could understand the impulse amid the mindless chatter. I continued to dress myself. I guess this'll do. With a windbreaker zipped up to the very top, my wardrobe was complete. The closet all felt a little stiff. The clothes felt all a little stiff. I haven't worn them in a while. I felt oddly nervous, as if I'm wearing them for the first time.
Hey, those actually look pretty good on you. Like normally you're a hopeless case, but...
Oh, you think so? Hope this is okay. Minecrafting due to no computer. This is okay.
Totally okay. A real man's man.
Yeah, you're gonna make me. You're gonna make me blush. That was embarrassing, but I felt more than a little satisfied with myself. I turned towards the display. I saw a window filled with images of perfect-looking male models in an array of top shelf fashions. Behind the display, I could hear her voice.
You look so cool. I always knew you'd had some fashion sense in you.
Come on. You're gonna make me lose my nerve.
What do you mean?
Forget it. I know I look okay, alright? I was quickly losing my nerve. I might have to go back outside. Had to go back outside. Any nerve that I might have to go back outside. There was no turning point. There was no back turning point. I took the bag hanging from the closet and slung it around my head. I was set, no less. Now for the accessories. I need my wallet, and that's kind of it, huh? I plugged my wallet, and which normally I saw only used for shopping online, from a near pillow on my bed. That should do it. Phew. While I'm off, I took a deep breath and approached the bedroom door.
Hang on, wait a minute, Master.
Just when my hand was on the knob, her voice made me turn back towards the computer. What? Haven't you done enough? One take seriously?
I know, this is your first time out in a while, right? I just figured, maybe the two of us could be better than... Two would be better than one, so...
Two? You think I got someone I can invite over? Thanks to my unflagging dedication to my craft over the past 2 years, I haven't had any single friend I could make I could make contact with. Even if I did, I wasn't about to invite anyone along.
I didn't mean that, Master. I mean, well, if I were with you, I could help navigate and stuff.
She was plainly waiting for me to get the picture. I wasn't dense enough to miss the take me along message, but did as she wanted me. But did she want me to plug the computer with me? To lug the computer with me? Just a man in a red tracksuit, carrying a whole ass computer to a department store. Are you gonna come along? If you want to join me, you're gonna have to jump out of there first.
What? You mean it? Okay, I'm coming. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, I'm coming out. 1, 2.
Smiling, she pointed at small chest drawers next to the bed. On top of it sat my touchscreen cell phone, covered in dust. The heat of the summer. Hide was the only way you could put it in. I had no clue the summer was even supposed to be this hot, to get this hot. My body generously blessed with the glory of air conditioning until a moment ago. And all but making breakfast griddled sizzling sounds as the sweat poured off me. Bro, sweaty. Bro, sweaty. All of this in the space of 20 seconds. Bro doesn't do his exercise. That's just a neat lifestyle, you know? I had just begun my journey at a confident standard, but now I could feel my hit point quickly being drained.
Testing. Can you hear me, Master? Check 1, 2.
How about we go back home?
What was that? Hey, can you bring me a little closer so you can talk to me, please?
Never mind. The owner of that nagging voice probably didn't know how to feel. How to feel heat. I couldn't have been more jealous. With the ear canal. I'm gonna end at page 20. Guys, I'm gonna end at page 20. I'm at page 19. Oh. It's got sweaty when you become a neat. Exactly. Sweaty neat.
Sweaty neat.
Never mind. The owner of that nagging voice probably didn't know how to feel the heat. I couldn't have been more jealous. With my ear canal headphone on as I gripped my phone like some kind of walkie-talkie, I must have looked like an agent of some kind of mission. She had all but forced me to bring her along in the end, and threatening to play that siren sound from the morning again, and go on my high school's online forum place a personal ad using my real name. She was beaming as she strolled around my phone, standing by the screen. And by the screen, somehow I doubted she would be accepting any calls that showed up. Oh boy. Okay, page 20. Page 20. Okay, we're gonna end. We're gonna end. I think we should end here. I had a lot of fun. I'm gonna put the bookmark on this page. I feel like this is a lot to read, and I could do that on my pastime. It's a very good read, though. It was a very good read. Very good, quick read. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my reading stream. Thank you for watching me struggle.
Thank you, thank you. Think that's about it. I think that's about it. I think I'm done here. Thank you for reading, Fishy. I had a lot of fun. I gotta eat me some mac and cheese. That mac and cheese. Gotta get that mac and cheese. It was fun. You're welcome, you're welcome. I'm glad you had a nice time listening to me read a book.
What's something in here?
It was pretty fun. I'm glad. Thank you for reading. Yeah. I just wanted to read you guys a nice little bedtime story. Thank you for the stream, Fishy. Thank you. I loved reading.
What are you gonna, where are you going to stream next? What are you gonna do to stream? Going to stream,
bedtime stories.
So my next stream. So if you're not following me on Twitter, my schedule is on the community tab on my YouTube channel. You can check it out there. I'm gonna be streaming The Sims 4. I'm gonna be making myself on this Sims. I'm gonna be making myself as a Sim. Gotta find custom content. Gotta find proper custom content. Look, I tried it once first, and then everything fucking deleted itself for some reason, and now I had to do it again. And last time I played, I was getting alu laid. I was getting alunet laid. Okay. I was getting alunet laid. You know? And now it's my time to shine. Or maybe it's my time to shine because I get to shine. You know? Is that gonna get laid again? No, it's my time to shine. Anyways, I think I think it's time for me to go. So bye.